YouTube. So it is me. I am back to do some more vlogging for you guys. It's been an extremely long time since I've been on here. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Sharita and I am Kamora's mommy, and she is 10 months old as of tomorrow. So for all of my current subscribers, hey y'all! And before I get started, I just wanted to say OMG and congratulations to all of my YouTube mommies who are currently vlogging about baby number 2. I was so shocked to see all of your videos, but congratulations to Jess from Gabe and Jess. Congratulations to JP Seuss. I really hope you have a girl. And congratulations to my other girl, Jari, I believe is how you say her name. I'm not sure, but I know she'll get on here and comment and correct me if I didn't pronounce it right. But yeah, so back to me. It's been a while. The last update I did was Kamora's 7-month update. And I also did an update on solid foods for Kamora, and I also did an update, I think, on what was going on with me. So just to kind of explain, the whole reason that I've been gone for so long is because, yes, me and Kamora did move to Philadelphia. Go Phillies! Go Eagles! And I'm actually taking a break from the Eagles game right now to do this video, so I'm going to really, really like you guys. But yeah, so we moved to Philadelphia with hubby Keith, and yeah, and me and Keith moved in together. And I also started my job, which I will tell you guys tons about because I'm so in love with it. It's like being a mommy to a whole bunch of other kids. But yeah, so a lot has been going on. Where to start? Yeah, so Kamora will be 10 months tomorrow. What has she been doing up to this point? Let me tell you, this little girl is a handful, and she is not even 1 yet, which, by the way, is only 2 months away. Can you believe how fast time flies? Because I can't. But yes, so she is almost 1. But up until now, which is 10 months, she has been doing so much. I don't even know where to start. Okay, let's start with communication. So as far as communication goes, she can say mama, she can say dada, she's trying to say hi. Like she says it sometimes, but not all the time. What else can she do? She loves music. She knows how to give kisses. Mwah. So she loves giving kisses. She also knows the word no. Like, that's her favorite thing. She says it all the time. Like, you say the word no and she'll just shake her head no. She also knows yes. So if you say yes, she'll shake her head up and down. She also knows share. So if you say share, she'll like try to hand you whatever she has in her hand. But she doesn't really share. Like, you tell her to share and she'll hand it to you, and when you go to reach it, she'll just take it back and she'll start laughing. So she's still learning how to share, but she definitely does that. She definitely laughs all the time, so she's always giggling. So that's pretty much with communication. Her daycare is definitely working with her on like hand signs and things like that, like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and all the other nursery rhymes. So she learns a lot from them. Fine motor skills. So for her fine motor skills, she's fine. She picks up everything. She throws things. She she has no problem with fine motor skills. She picks up food. She feeds herself, which I'll talk more about feeding later. But yeah, fine motor skills, she's fine. Gross motor skills, she is desperately trying to walk. We're like right there. But I was hoping she'd be walking by 9 months, but unfortunately, hey, 9 months is over. So maybe she'll be walking at 10 or 11 months, but no rush. I was a baby that started walking at 9 months, and Keith, he was a late bloomer. He started doing everything late. So we're not even going to talk about daddy's side. But yeah, so she is still crawling all over the place very, very fast. She pulls up on everything. She can get up on stuff, like she can get up on the couch and get off the couch by herself. She'll try and climb up on the coffee table if you let her, but of course we don't. She tries to climb everything. She tries to climb the TV stand. She like does it all. She bangs at the front door. She climbs upstairs. Oh my gosh. She thinks it's such a game, but it's so dangerous. I remember the first time she did it, it was because one of her grandma's friend's baby was over. And he was climbing up the stairs, and he's 1, and she's 10 months. And she saw him do it, so she goes over to the stairs, and she starts climbing them. So it kind of freaked me out, but we have stairs in our new house, and she tries to climb them. So we have to get a gate, but she definitely knows how. But it freaks me out because she doesn't understand that you can't crawl down the stairs the same way you crawl up. So very, very dangerous. But safety gates are the best. We have them to protect ourselves, because if we didn't, Kimura would just have mommy growing gray hairs everywhere. But yes, so what else can she do? She has a walker. So we put her in the walker sometimes to try and help her, but we have carpet in the house, so it's a little harder for her to use her walker, but she uses it in the kitchen, and sometimes I'll put it out on our front porch and let her use her walker out there. But yeah, so she has taken some steps. She stands on her own without holding on to anything. She can just stand in one spot. She can squat and stand right back up. So she can do that things. But as far as like taking steps, like I'll walk with her and hold her hands and things like that, and she'll walk very fast. But when it comes to doing it on her own, the most we've gotten her to do is like hold onto the coffee table, and we would like stay back and tell her to come here, and she would let go and maybe take like 2 steps before falling or like lunging and grabbing onto us. So she's trying, and hopefully she'll be walking soon. No rush, because I'm sure once she starts walking, I might regret it because she'll be everywhere. So yeah, so as far as her gross motor skills, then that's what she's doing. What else is she doing? As far as her eating goes, she is slowly but surely drinking less and less formula. Because I'm replacing it with other nutrients during the day, such as solid foods and things like that. Because when she is 1, she is not going to be on infant formula anymore, of course. I will put her on whole milk, and I will also be giving her Infogro, which is for older toddlers, 10 months to 36 months. And basically, that Infogro will just replace any nutrients that she isn't getting from the whole milk. So that's what we will be doing in 2 months when she turns 1. As of right now, she is still on her Similac sensitive formula, and she does the Organics is the name brand. Organics Third Foods, and she also does finger foods like the puffs, the little curly crunchies, the yogurt drops, the little Gerber cookies. She does that. And then aside from like foods that are actually designed for babies, when it comes for actual table food, she loves table food. And some of the things that I give her, as far as table food, she loves bread. She really likes bread. She likes breadsticks. She likes beans, Bush's baked beans. She really likes, what else does she like? She likes waffles. I make waffles in the morning, and I'll break them up, and she will eat them. What else does she eat? She eats macaroni sometimes, not like the real cheesy ones, but like little pasta noodles like that are cooked really good. I'll let her chew on those. She eats frozen green beans. I will make her some unseasoned, and I'll put them in her high chair, and she'll eat those. And probably a whole bunch of other stuff that I just can't think of right now. but she definitely eats lots of table food, appropriate table food. But yes, so she is in her high chair and she's eating when mommy and daddy are eating. So she's definitely getting the hang of breakfast, lunch, and dinner and snack times. And then daycare is especially helping with that as well. Our daily routine, Monday through Friday, is um, I wake up at about 7 o'clock in the morning, and I do everything I need to do. Then about 7:30, I'll get Kimura up. She'll get a diaper changed. She'll get some infant cereal with about 4 ounces of milk in the morning, and then she'll get dressed, and we will go to daycare. I drop her off at daycare at about 8:15 every morning, and then I'm off to work until 4:30, and I normally pick her up at about 5. When we get home at 5, it's SpongeBob time and snack time, and she normally eats her little organic puffs while she watches SpongeBob. Then she'll normally take a quick nap, and then her dad normally gets home around 6 o'clock, and then they have playtime while I make dinner. And when I make dinner, then while me and her dad eat, she gets in her high chair and she eats. Now, at dinner time, she will normally have some variation of whatever it is that we are eating, but a baby form of it, of course, along with a bottle. And yeah, and then it's normally some more playtime, and then it's bath time, and then it's bedtime. And she's really good with getting in bed anywhere from 9 to 10 o'clock, which I don't have a problem with. I know some people might think that that's pretty late for a baby, but right now it works good for us. Yeah, and then it starts all over again the next day. So yeah, daycare is going really good. I don't know if I talked in a video yet about how daycare went or if I just said that she was going to be going. But she went to daycare. She started daycare about 2 months ago. Her first week, she had a really bad cold. Of course, it was expected. She got it out of her system, and she has been pretty much fine. Her daycare has about 3 other infants that are considered infants. There's a baby in there that I think he's only like maybe 3 months now. Then there's like a 7 month old. Then there's Kimura, who is 10 months old now, and then there is another baby who I think is either 13 or 14 months, but she just got moved into the older toddler room. She couldn't walk before, so that's why they left her in there with the other infants. But once Kimura turns 1, she'll move to the older toddler room, or younger toddler room as well. Daycare, sometimes they do give us reports that Kimura, when it comes to toys, she has not been sharing the best she could. And I think it's because she has so many toys here at the house. She doesn't have to share them with anyone, so she's a tad bit spoiled. And when it comes to daycare, sometimes she doesn't share, and she's a big crybaby when she doesn't get her way. So that's one issue that she has at daycare. And then another issue she has is that she's not very gentle when it comes to other babies sometimes. They tell me that with the 7 month old, she's a little rough. She treats the 7 month old more like a toddler when playing. But she is really heavy handed. Like, she does not know her own strength. She's a sweetheart. She's not being mean. She just does not know her own strength. So that's one thing. But my brother recently had his son, Aiden Lamar, by the way. And Aiden was born on August 14th, 2011. And we went to go visit Aiden, me, Keith, and Kimura. And Kimura became the most jealous baby I've ever seen. She did not want me or Keith holding the baby. She cried. She kicked. She tried to hit the baby. She tried to kick the baby. So, adding another sibling to the mix, I can't imagine how that would work anytime soon. She just became so jealous. It was just like, oh my gosh, like, Kimura, don't touch the baby. She did not like that at all. But yeah, so Kimura has been doing great, except for something that I'm dealing with right now, which came about a week and a half ago, and it was that Kimora got, she had had a bad fever. She had had a 103.5 fever, that went up and down from 103 to about like 101 for 2 days. And she was dehydrated. We had doctor's visits. She didn't have to stay in the hospital or anything. She was put on Pedialyte, bubblegum flavor and cherry flavor, which she absolutely loved. And after 2 days, her fevers broke and they went down, with the help of the Pedialyte and, of course, acetaminophen. And she started becoming hydrated again because for a while she was not wetting her diapers because she was so dehydrated. And then, after the Pedialyte, she started wetting her diapers again. The issue that caused was she began having lots of diarrhea, and lots of wet diapers, which she got a small diaper rash. So I was treating the diaper rash normally, and her daycare was treating the diaper rash normally, with everything from Desitin to A&D ointment to baby balm, I think it is. I forget what it is, baby butt paste, something like that. But there were three different kinds that, we had in the house. But then it just seemed like it was getting worse and worse and it wasn't going away. So I was like, I think I know what this is, and I think she had a yeast diaper rash. So I took her to the doctor, and sure enough, she had yeast diaper rash. So for the past week, we have been treating that, and it still is not completely gone, but it's getting better. And I just refilled her prescription for Niastan is what she uses, and we will continue using that for about another week, and hopefully her yeast diaper rash will be completely gone. But I wish that on nobody's baby. It looks so horrible. Like, the first time you see it, you would probably freak out and be like, what's going on? Because it's bumpy, it's red, it's dry, and you can tell that it bothers her because every time I go to change her diaper, she sticks her little hand down there like she wants to itch. So yeah, but apparently, according to her doctors, it was solely related to the fever that she had. So nothing else was the cause of it. Thank goodness, because I felt so bad. I was like, what did I do wrong? How did she get this yeast diaper rash? But according to her doctors, it was nothing that I did or changing habits of me or her daycare or anything like that that caused it. But if you guys don't know what a yeast diaper rash is, Google it. Click Google Images and you will see some horrifying pictures, but that's what she has right now. And right now what she has does not look as bad as the pictures on YouTube. I just want to say that. But she's doing a lot better, so we're treating it. She's very happy. It doesn't affect her mood or anything like that. She is also teething really bad right now, though. She still only has two bottom teeth, but one is trying to come through the top. I've currently just been using baby Oragel and teethers to help reduce her pain. Yeah. Kimora, she currently, as far as her clothing size, her clothes are so weird because she's skinny but she's long. So she can still fit some 6-month things, and she can still fit some 6 to 9-month things. But I recently bought her some 9-month onesies, and they're a little long on her. So I don't know if it's the brand, but as far as clothing sizes, she's all over the place with clothing sizes. But they're all either 9 months or younger as far as the clothes she wears. She is not one of those baby who her clothes range like way higher than her age. So yeah, that's a little strange, but that's what sizes she's in. She's still currently can wear size 3 diapers, but since she's had her yeast diaper rash, I've been buying size 4 diapers just to give a little bit more circulation, so they'll be looser than the size 3s, but she can wear either or 3s or 4s. She currently is 19.23 pounds, and she is 22 inches long, I believe. 21 or 22 inches long. And yeah, I can't think of anything else. But if you guys have any questions, please ask tons and tons of questions, because I plan on doing more videos now, and I plan on answering all the questions for you guys. So just let me know what you want to know, and leave it in the comments or message me, and I'll make sure to do a video about it. I do plan on doing a house tour very, very soon because I'm sure that you guys would be interested in that. And I also plan on doing another video talking more about my job and what it is I do and how much it relates to being a mommy, and how I might start doing some YouTube vlogs that relate to my job. So just stay tuned for more of that. I'll talk more in depth about it in another video. But I'm so happy to be back, and I'm so happy that all of you moms are doing so well. And I'll do another video as well with some pictures and video clips of Miss Kamora. And so stay tuned for all of that. And I hope you guys have a great day.